Are there rules of the road you aren't sure you're following properly? We asked you earlier on the news for when you approach a yellow light legally, how much of your car needs to be over that stop bar for you to be in the clear? Some of you texted in about what you think you're supposed to do in that situation. We're going to show you a few of those texts. Someone said if the light is yellow, you can enter the intersection even if it's going to be mostly red while you're going through the intersection. Somebody else says front tires across the stop line. Another person, front tires have to be over the crosswalk lines before the stoplight turns red. So we are going to find out if that's true. We are looking into this all week right now. Our Aspen Shumpert is live in Boise. Aspen, this is something that probably often happens when people are trying to get on the interstate and have somewhere to be, right?
Yeah, that's right, Morgan. And today we're talking about when cars approach yellow lights. Now, we all know that feeling when the light turns yellow, and us as drivers have a split second to decide whether or not to slow down and stop or gun it through.
I do see some people pushing through where I would have stopped.
Here's what Idaho State Police and Idaho Driving School says you should do. They say when approaching a white stop bar at a yellow light, if you can safely stop behind the stop bar, that's what you should do. If you have to slam on your brakes in order to stop, you may consider going through the intersection if that's the safer choice. But you should not increase your speed to make the light. A good rule of thumb when deciding what to do is if
the front of your vehicle, that is, as long as you are past that stop line while your vehicle is moving and that light is yellow, then you're good to go.
Now, I asked if the front of your car means your bumper, the front half of your car, or your front two tires. ISP says that if any part of your vehicle is across that stop bar, it is legal to continue through. If an officer sees you run a red light, you can be cited $90. Even if it's 3 a.m. and you think you're the only driver on the road and you want to treat a red light like a four-way stop, Trooper Moore says you should be following the laws at all time. Now, tomorrow we're going to talk about another topic, which is cars turning left into the intersection on a flashing yellow arrow. What happens if traffic gets backed up and now you're stuck in the middle of the intersection on a red light? Do you back up? Do you stay put? We'll tell you tomorrow. Morgan?
I am so glad you're answering that question. This happened to me over the weekend. You can't go in the middle of the intersection, even if it's flashing, but people do it all the time. All right, Aspen, thank you. You can hear that wind whipping in Aspen's live shot. When we come back, Idaho's Chief Meteorologist Rick Lance is going to let you know if we've got more wind or rain moving into the area.